Bringing in Storm Team 2, meteorologist Brian Davis with us now.
Yeah, and Brian, Florida is about to get hit pretty hard.
That's right, and that system may eventually spread some rain up here in Ohio, so we may get some beneficial rainfall from it. Tonight, just a slight shower chance, and also into Thursday, some clouds around. We'll be kind of on the western edge of a weather system. Lots of clouds, though. Keep temperatures mild, not too warm during the day, and not dropping off a whole lot at night. 60s at night, 70s during the day. And then Helene brings that rain up our way at the end of the week, especially later Friday as we get to Friday afternoon. Friday night, Saturday looks pretty unsettled. Rain even could be heavy at times later Friday and Friday night, and still some showery weather as we go through the weekend. 7 o'clock, 72 with cloudy skies, 69 at 9 p.m. and 11 o'clock, 67. Again, just that slight chance of a shower tonight and tomorrow. 64 at 8 o'clock with cloudy skies, 71 at noon, and 74 at 5 p.m. The temperatures tonight, you can see dropping off to the mid-60s, 66 around midnight. Won't be a whole lot cooler by 6 a.m., down to 64 degrees. And the highs tomorrow expected to be in the low to mid-70s north. And it looks like the southern half of the Miami Valley making it up to the mid, maybe even mid to upper 70s around Oxford at 76 degrees, and more of those 70-degree highs around the region on Friday. So close to the seasonal norms. And right now, mostly cloudy skies on the Bryant Heating and Cooling Systems camera. Our rain chances really bump up on Friday, jumping up there to 90%. And even over the weekend with showery weather, about a 50% chance each day. Not much rain showing up right now in our viewing area, but as you get down to Clinton County, we do have a line of showers that is forming, actually moving a little west of due north. Washington Courthouse, rain to the west of you now, and it looks like if this continues, that progress could move into eastern sections of Greene County, maybe eastern Clark County too, so Jamestown, South Charleston, you may see some rain tonight. More rain passing up across the Appalachians and showers developing south of us, and there's Hurricane Helene. Top winds now up to 85. It could be a Category 3 or even a Category 4 storm making its way northward toward the Big Bend of Florida with maximum winds around 130, and even around Chattanooga with a rapid movement of the storm. Still have a hurricane pretty far inland and then close enough to us to bring us that chance of rain on Friday. 75 degrees right now, west-southwest wind at 3. We'll stay with the light winds tonight. Our weather checkers, Jason Thompson, Brookville at 73. Marion Musser gets credit for the warm spot at 78. Hope Qualky and Bellbrook at 76. Here's your forecast. Tonight, we're expecting to see mostly cloudy skies. Could be a spotty shower. Overnight low 64 with light and variable winds. Winds start to pick up a little bit tomorrow. Mostly cloudy, still a spotty shower and mild. High 75, but then breezy conditions Thursday night, windy on Friday as the remnants of that hurricane get closer to us, and pretty good soaking rain likely later Friday and Friday night. Showers over the weekend, maybe even a thunderstorm Sunday, and still a shower chance Monday, but a little bit cooler, especially those nighttime lows next week.